Hey guys! On my last video, a lot of you were wondering where I've been and saying you missed me, and I really appreciate that. It makes me feel really good. So I decided to come on here and just catch y'all up on a few things. Some of you may have known that the whole time basically that I've been on YouTube, I was also in school. I was in school majoring in education. I've always wanted to be a teacher. And so back in May, I graduated with my bachelor's in education, early childhood through 6th grade. So that last semester, like from January to May, was really hard. It was student teaching and classes, and I had to travel a lot for classes. I had a lot of seminars to go to, and it was just a really busy semester for me. After I graduated in May, I was offered a position in an elementary school, and teaching is hard work. It's way harder than I thought it would be. So I did student teaching and all that, and it did prepare me somewhat, but being in a classroom and having my own classroom of students was completely different than what I thought it would be. Teaching is not just teaching, it's like so many other things that you have to do besides just teaching, and there's no way that you can get it all done in the 8 hours that they give you throughout the day. So it's a lot of long nights and early mornings, and I just really was not expecting it to be as hard as it turned out to be. Earlier this year, I started off working as a 4th grade reading, language arts, social studies teacher. Then towards the middle of October, I was called down to the principal's office, and she let me know that basically they were going to be making some changes in the school, and because of the degree that I held, I was the only one who could move to 5th grade. Not only 5th grade, but instead of teaching reading, language arts, and social studies, I would be teaching math and science. So it's like, oh my goodness, I'm like just now getting things together and figuring out how to teach this whole 4th grade situation, and now you want to move me to 5th grade? So I was so overwhelmed. So I finished out the first grading period, and then that next week I was like right in there. They gave me like 3 days to switch my room. Like I had to completely take everything out of my first room and move it to another room and try to learn what to teach for that next week. So I've already finished a full week in 5th grade, and now this is my 2nd week in 5th grade. It took a little over 2 months for me to realize that if you want to be a teacher, this is like the best tip I think I could give you, and it's just to not take the job so seriously. I was spending these late nights at work, like getting there at like 6:30 and leaving at like 8-9 o'clock at night, not seeing my son and my husband. If I would see MJ, it would be for like 2 hours, and then it'd be time to put him to bed. And so I got to the point I'm like, I'm spending all of this time here preparing and teaching children, and I'm not spending time with my own child. And I was going to work like not doing my hair whatsoever, like wearing the same nasty bun for like a week and a half, not shampooing my hair, not conditioning it. It was just looking dry and matted. I don't always wear makeup, but I would like never put on any makeup and not really feel like getting dressed, and it was just really taking a toll on me until one teacher, she let me know, she was like, do you think if you're not doing all of this that you're gonna mess these children up for life? And I was like, yeah. And she said, yeah, no, you're not gonna mess them up. And so yeah, that kind of not really went in one ear and out the other, but I was still like, yeah, I still need to do all of this so that I can, you know, be the best teacher for these children. And so it's like I'm over here stressing myself out and frustrated, and it's like, for what? Because I'm working a job and then I don't really get to enjoy my family. I realized that for me and my family and our life, career is not #1 on our plate, and I feel like that's what this job had become. So I had to do a little bit of readjusting, and so now I'm back on track. And I'm not saying that I'll be making like a whole ton of videos, but I will be showing my face more often. Another reason why I wasn't making videos is, I don't know if you could tell by my voice in that last video, the voiceover, but I ended up getting laryngitis like the 3rd week of school, and I still, because I was gung-ho, first year, I need to stay here. I did not get myself checked out at the doctor. I was self-medicating. I was on medicine for like 2 weeks. My voice was like, at first it started going a little bit, then it was like a whisper, and then it was completely gone. And I was still trying to teach. So I was like whispering in students' ears and having them like speak out what I wanted to happen in the classroom. So it's just craziness. I was not taking care of myself. So with that being said, I pretty much have not had any time to record any videos. That's what's been going on with me. Thank y'all for those of you who have hung in there with me. For those of you who have subscribed and stayed subscribed even though I wasn't posting any videos, appreciate you much. And I'm so excited that I have made it over 10,000 subscribers. That is so amazing. I can't believe that over 10,000 people want to watch me do my hair. I hope that clears some things up. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you have any comments or anything you want to share or anything you want me to share, go ahead and leave it in the comment box below, and I will talk to y'all soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.